All right, first things first, this is my tier list, so I get the final say on where everyone goes. I think we should start off on someone we can all agree on. Cypher is S tier in the meta right now. Chamber is fucking useless since they nerfed his ass harder than Overwatch Beta Cassidy. KJ can do shit about fuck if they go to the opposite site she's at. Meanwhile, Cypher mains are making 5-head plays, creating one-ways with Cage and shitting on me with the weirdest, most angular trap wires I've ever seen.
1. His name is McCree, not Cassidy, you fucking snowflake. 2. Cypher is a one-trick. At least Chamber gets a free op to defend site while all of Cypher's utility is being outsmarted by a fucking sky dog. Killjoy is German. I love the Germans, great people. She's smart. Her utility is perfect for not only holding the site, but dealing ass loads of damage to all the enemies that dare to even push in. Do you know how many times KJ Turret has smoked me on pistol rounds? It's a number higher than Sleepy Joe can count to.
1, you're a fucking dumbass. Obama is right. Cypher is clearly in the meta right now. I see him on every fucking map. Hell, he can hold on A on Ascent while the rest of the team 4 stacks B and mid. 2, Donald does make a point that if Cypher is S tier, so is KJ. Lockdown has always been one of the most meta ultimates and remains the only ultimate that can fully clear out a site.
Joe, what you just said makes me regret having you as my vice president more than your fucking dementia. KJ ult is the only ult that can clear out a site. What with being one, I figured you would have remembered the old dogs. Breach and Brim ults do the same goddamn thing. Now, if it satisfies you, Donald, we can put both KJ and Cypher in S tier.
While you're doing that, go ahead and put Phoenix in S tier.
What the actual fuck did you just say to me?
He's English. I love the English people. Great people. We all speak their tremendous language. He has 2 abilities that heal, a wall that provides map control, extraordinary for a duelist, a molly that can clear out ratty corners, 2 of the most obnoxious flashes in the game, and an ult that allows for the ability to get kills, clear sites, all without having to be punished. He's clearly S tier.
Yes, except for the fact that his molly sucks ass, his wall lasts all of 5 fucking seconds, half the time he flashes himself, and his ult does nothing except make him vulnerable to being shot the second he gets out of it.
I have to agree with Barack on this one too. Phoenix has never been meta at any rank, even fucking Iron. I mean, when's the last time you've seen someone autolock Phoenix?
Wow, you agree with Drone Strike McGee again. I'd call you schizophrenic for that take, Joe, but you probably fucking are.
It's fucking settled, Donald. Phoenix is ass, and he always will be. But because you love him so much, I'll do him the benefit of at least putting him one above F tier.
You're a fucking moron.
What about KO? Great cooldown ability with his knife. It's hard as fuck to shoot before it goes off. The intel from it is global. He can successfully flash for teammates, and his ultimate is a very powerful counter to many agents.
Joe, it is no mystery to me that the agent you love the most is an emotionless robot that stands for kill all your opponents. That being said, I do think KO is quite good. His knife is too good to make him anything below a tier.
Settled a tier. What about Astra? You see her played constantly in VCT? All of her utility is global and can be expressed both in broad and niche scenarios. Easily among the best agents in the game if your team's got good comms. I'm thinking A tier.
I'm sorry, Obama, but Astra is good in VCT, and that's about it. None of the other ranks understand here, especially when you're solo queuing and need callouts at a moment's notice in order to be effective. Other than that, she has a mediocre post plant, and her ultimate often provides no more benefit to your team as it does the other.
Holy shit, Joe, you actually said something reasonable. Get fucked, Barack.
Fuck you, Donald. It's my list, but I'm not putting her anywhere near Phoenix. I'm at least giving her B.
While you're there, throw Brimstone into the category. Middle of the pack between all the controllers, and he's only ever been meta on one map. And that's only because he's a counter to an agent far better on that map. Also, that map fucking sucks.
Holy shit, I actually agree with you.
If Brimstone is B, then so is Omen. His shadow step rarely gets used effectively, and 9 times out of 10, his ult is a one trick to getting himself smoked in CT away from the rest of his team. His kit facilitates meaningless kills more than it provides map control.
Joe, you are old and sick. Omen's entire kit facilitates map control. His shadow step enables him to get onto site. He's the only agent with smokes that can be utilized on the vertical axis. And the range and width of paranoia is too powerful for a controller.
Honestly, Joe, I'm surprised you don't like Omen, seeing that he's the only agent with amnesia.
It's settled. Omen is A tier. Now let's get to the real meat and potatoes. Yoru is S tier.
I'm not even going to try arguing with you. Fuck you, Barack.
I'll take Barack. I'll take...
Fuck.